little high. Okay, this. There. That's not it. Hello, if everybody's there, I can see a few people up there, but nobody said hello yet. I'm just trying to send someone an email to make sure in case they can't get on again. Let's see if Be right with you. Oops. Okay. Do that. Let's see if it'll work. She might have to be a silent bidder. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jeannie. Nice to see, or Jenny. Nice to see you. How have you been? I don't know. Well, for some reason, people have started coming in a little bit later, and I'm almost wondering if I should change my time to 6 because they're coming in later. I think it's because there's a few other shows on and they're watching those. So I just have to be patient. Oh, goodness. We'll just kind of hang out until we get a few people in here. I know. Yeah, a lot of them are. So I'll ask tonight and see if everybody else would be okay with me starting at 6, going like 6 to 9 or something, and see if, that works. Yep, a lot of people. I just have to bear with it. Get that out of my way here. Okay, I think I got everything I need. I think. Yeah, I picked this day to begin with because there wasn't anybody on Fridays, and because I didn't want to, jump in on anybody. But now it seems like there's 3 or 4 that want to jump in on Fridays at the same time. So it's okay. It's part of the business. We'll just have to see what happens. And then, like I said, if I start at 6 next time, um, maybe there won't be such a lag in between. Seems like about 6 and 7, a whole bunch of people start jumping in. Well, not a whole bunch, but not a whole bunch, but a significant amount. I hate to stop it and then go back in because um, it shows I have 4, which would really only be 3 because my husband's watching. Um, so I do know. I do know. How's Canada? Is it getting really pretty this time of year? Is your snow melting off? Yeah, it says 5 now. Yep. You still got a lot of snow there? Oh, good. I would love to come there someday. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Don't know if they let me in. I said, we don't want your likes here. uh, might get stricter and stricter and they won't let me in. Oh, wow. You have a lot of trees around your house? No snow? Well, that's good. And we had a lot of rain last week, and then it went away, and today was maybe 80, and yesterday was close to 90 or something like that. But oh, magnolia. Oh, nice. I love magnolias. We had a magnolia tree out where I used to work, and it was so pretty. I loved it. That black thing back in the back there makes me look like I have my pointed head on this side. Kind of bugging me. I might have to switch places with him, put it somewhere else. Or I'll sit over this other direction just a tad. Nope, this direction just a tad. There we go. Oh gosh, finally got my office put back mostly together. I still got some things to organize, but at least I can function better. I've got tons of room over here and tons of room all over here, so it works out much better. And storage up above. Oh, good. Good. I like it when it gets there. Okay, mouse, why aren't you working? Oh, what's going on now? Got always something around here. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, that's not plugged in. Why is my mouse not doing what it's supposed to do? Because it's right here. Okay, are you working? No. Oh well. We'll do without the mouse tonight, I guess. That doesn't help me a whole lot. It's there, it's just frozen for some reason. Come on. May 22nd? Okay. Well, you're getting a lot of postal strikes, huh? Blue Rose Lady, you're new. Welcome in. If you haven't, excuse me, if you haven't registered yet, there is a link at the top of the chat. You can just go up there, click on that, and there's a jot form to click on, a link to a jot form. And it takes seconds to fill it out. And then you're able to bid on something tonight if you want to. Or you can just watch until you want to bid. It's nice to see you. We're kind of getting a slow start. I think I'm going to be changing my times to 6 because there's so many other shows on now at my time that I'm going to have to come on a little later, I think. Where are you from, Blue Rose Lady? Let's see. Let me go in here real quick. Oh, you're in Canada also. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So do you know Jeannie or Jenny? Always glad to welcome another Canadian. I was just talking about how I'd love to go there someday. Okay, let me see if I can get this back up just in case. Okay. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Oh, you don't know her. Oh, okay. Why won't my mouse work? What is the problem? Something not plugged correctly or something here. There it goes. There it goes. Must have been loose. How are you doing, Lottie? We're just kind of waiting for a few more folks to show up. Like I've been telling everybody that comes on, there's a lot of shows on my time slot now, so um, we're just trying to. I'm gonna probably change it till 6 o'clock so that because people start to come in later during the work party of the day. Well, I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna switch to 6 next week. See how that goes and see if that helps at all. Because otherwise, we're sitting here talking to ourselves, which is okay too. I'm sure you didn't come here just to chat. My shipping is through PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you don't have to worry about it. The You can use your credit card, and I normally ship out um, or do my billing on broken fingernail again on Saturday early afternoon, usually, unless something comes up, and then they're in the mail usually by Monday morning. And let's see what else we do bidding in $2 increments, and then after it hits $50, it's $5 increments. And you do need to be signed up on my Jot Link form there for to be able to bid. See if there's anything else I need to tell anybody that's new. I think that's about it. I think that's all. If she can think of something. Hey, Jennifer, nice to see you too. Been a little while. I was just thinking today, I hope I get some of my people that haven't been for a while. Okay, let's see. Should we go ahead and start just doing some buy it nows? Buy it nows are whoever I see on my screen with the bid first, the amount I say, they're the ones who win that item. And if I don't see you, or sometimes it shows up on your screen that might show you first, but on my screen it doesn't. So it's whoever shows up on my screen. Okay, let's see. The dog's going to start in already. Daddy must be cooking something. Let's start with these. These are, I'm trying to figure out which way to send these. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for coming in. We're just getting started because it's kind of slow. So these are, I think I might have to put things up higher. Oh, yeah, I am because of the camera. My camera's set up differently now, so it's way up there, and so I have to hold stuff up more. These are little saddles, little saddle earrings. Let's see if I can get closer up there for you. I thought they were so cute. They're sterling silver. See if I can get any closer here. There we go. Aren't those cute? I love them. I think they're adorable. Okay, and so tonight I'm going to do not a start bid, excuse me. I want to go to a buy it now. Are they cute? Oh, did you get your goodies? Good. You're welcome. Very welcome. I'm glad you like it. Okay, these are going to be a buy it now for $12. So they'd be on the ear. They're not overly big, but they are cute. They're very cute. And I don't believe that there was a signature anywhere on these that I remember. Falling off already. Not that I can see. They're just cute. Hold them up there, then I can't see everything else. Okay, we will pass on this first thing then. We'll just pass. Okay. I will just keep my little saddles. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. Came to say hi and pop in and shop a bit. Oh, good, good. So if there's something you want to see that was in the preview, just let me know since you can't be here long. I'm just glad you joined us. Okay. These are also sterling. 5 sales. Starting at this exact time, or they've been on a while? Feather earrings. Okay, I can bring those up if you want to see those. These are signed, and it is, oh gosh, I've forgotten. I had it written down, I thought. Oh, here, maybe on this. They are, yeah, there we go. Chris Charlie. So he's one of the Charlie family. You can see they're signed in the back. 2 C's. Here's the front. I thought these were really, I like the depth of these. The 3D effect. I thought they were really pretty. Not that far. Let's see. Let's measure those. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be that way every Friday anymore. So I'm it's not gonna let me measure there. So I'm gonna change to 6 o'clock, I think. Okay. These are 2¼ inches long. Put them back in here. And this is going to be a start bid. Start bid on these is 40. Yeah, I thought they were really cool. I got another cool pair. Just came in the mail today, though, also. There they both go. They don't want to stay in the holes. And these stupid little earring holders. I push them out easily when I put my hand behind them. Rebecca's in for 40. Thank you, Rebecca. Anyone interested in Sunday afternoon is pretty open now. Oh, is it? Well, I watch Sundays when I do a lot of shopping too. Yeah, I know she did. Yeah. What was her time slot? Because it seemed like I was always late for it. I don't remember her time slot. Yeah, it's sad. But I understand. Oh, at 2 o'clock on Sundays? Well, I know I'd have to think about that. Like I said, I do a lot of my shopping on Sundays because there's a show I watch. Oh, Central Time, so it would probably be 4, maybe 4 here on Sunday. I think we're later, 2 hours later than you are, I think. Okay, I'm gonna start counting these down if there's no other interest to Rebecca. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Rebecca. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab my file thing with all your things in it. Just a sec. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Still trying to figure out the best way to do this, but being up here will be okay. It might block me a little, but slide. Yes, West Coast. Oh, it'd be 2 hours earlier, so it'd be noon on Sunday. That might work. That might work. I'll think about that. That might work. Okay. Let's go into Rebecca. Okay. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Okay, let's see. I was going to do another buy it now. I'll just hold these up. These are, don't think there is a signature. These are another pair of real cuties. They're little bows with hearts. Bows with heart earrings. I think they're really sweet. Very cute. See, these measure These measure 3/4 of an inch, a little over 3/4 of an inch. So not huge either, but they're cute. They're very cute, especially if you have one of those bows that go on your choker or your torque. And these are gonna buy it now of $12. Trying to get in there where you can show up a little better. Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. Okay. Thank you so much. They're very cute. Those, I want to put this in with Rebecca's. Just missed. That went with her other one. Okay. Ugh. Dry mouth. These are signed BB somewhere. Oh, I think it's on the back of the card. Yeah. And I know who BB is. Why can't I remember? BB. Shoot. Is it one of the big A's? BB. Yeah, I changed my whole office because I bought a new workstation that kind of goes all the way around me. So it kind of messed up where I have things. But it's okay. It works better. Benson Boyd. Okay, there we go. I couldn't remember who it was. And these are turquoise with 2 feathers on each. And Benson Boyd is the maker. These measure 1 5/8, looks like. And these, I'm going to do a buy it now on these just because I paid more on these. Let's do 35 on these since they're native signed. Getting some shadows. Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. You got it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Grab your thing and have it hold up, sticking up your better. I can always use it down in there. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, those are sold. Alrighty, let's see. We'll do a few more buy it nows. And we'll go ahead and get into things, I think. Okay, these are sterling silver, and I believe they just say, yeah, these just say 925. These are Larimar. And we'll do a buy it now on these. These are Larimar. Just simple, cute, great with blue jeans. These are about, oh, they're 1 1/4 inches. 1 1/4 inches long on these. And these are going to be a buy it now for 15. I think it's the only Larimar I have. Jenny. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're quite welcome. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more. This is, I believe it to be antique. It's marcasite, sterling silver, and oh gosh, I haven't done this type of thing in a long time. Intagligo. Intagligo? I can't remember. Reversed intagligo, I think, is what they call it. And I think that the lady inside used to have some silver paint on her hair, which has kind of worn off a little bit. This chain is beautiful. I'm not even sure what you call this link, but it's gorgeous. Very pretty chain. Get up there even closer. And I believe I may have added this chain just because I thought it went with it really well. There's the back of the pin of the necklace. And then a close-up of the front. All the marcasites are there. This is sterling silver. And this one, I think we'll do it by it now on this one of 35. Price of the chain, really. It's very pretty though. So where are my busts? Where's all my busts? Might not be real good on this color, but there it is on the bust. Not wanting to come in very clearly that way, I can tell. Might not show very well either. Very old-fashioned. Almost reminds me of like a magnifying glass in a way, but it's very dainty, very pretty. Okay, let's see if I'm to the bottom here. Yeah. Yes, it is sterling silver. Chain and the pendant itself. Very pretty. Pendant in size is 2 3/4 inches. It's almost 3 inches long. And I don't believe there was any kind of a signature on it. Not a whole lot of room for one, really. If you like kind of a Victorian look. Okay, we'll pass. Oops. Okay, pass on that one. Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to jump into some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to show you, this one, I didn't clean all the tarnish off of it. This one has a old-fashioned hook clasp, and this is on like a vinyl cord or something, which could be taken off of that and put on a torque really easily, and I think it would look really good on a torque. Hold it up there a little bit so that. And this is carnelian. Looks like an artisan piece. And it's signed KAP. I do not know who KAP is. This is all carnelian, and then they carved a design in the middle of it. So you can get that closer where you can see it better here. And then the back. There is the back. See where it's signed. Kinda. The K is in a lighter font than the AP, and the 9's the same way where it says 925. So I'm assuming they did it on purpose. Anyway, it's cool piece. But I think it'd be really cool on a torque. I can just hold it straight. Very cool piece. Inside. Oh, try to put it up here closer so you can see it a little bit better here. Kind of a mid-century modern, or brutalist meets modern. I don't know. It's just kind of a cool piece. Okay, this one is a start bid of 50. The length is 3 1/8 inches. So it's a nice size pendant. And this would slide really well. Most torques, I think, would fit it, except, if you had a real fat one. Yes, carnelian and sterling silver. I like the design that they did on this, and then these little balls that they put in. I believe it's a leaf. Kind of a leaf. Yeah, I think those are leaves. Cool piece. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Like I said, it would be really neat on a torque. I can just get it up here. Hold it still. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be beautiful on a torque. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is very unique. I'm going to have to investigate a little bit more and see who KAP is. Okay. Oh, I can pass on that one. Nobody's interested. We can always come back to it if you change your mind. Alrighty. Here is a ring, new ring I just got. This one is at 8 3/4 inches. And it's a spiny oyster with a little bit of the copper turquoise at the top. Put it on. So we can get it to come in good. See the spiny at the top, turquoise and spiny is at the top, or the copper turquoise is the top, and then the rest is the spiny oyster. Kind of wants to fade out a little bit. Pretty little ring though, very pretty. Pretty design. Be nice if it come in sharper. Let's see if I put it on this. See, let's put where the turquoise is up so you can see it a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. There's the turquoise and the top. I like the little swiggles. And again, this one is a 8 3/4. And start bid on this one is 38. I wrote start bid twice. 38. Rebecca's in. Thank you, Rebecca. Let's see how big the face is on this one. Face is an inch. It's not one of those huge rings, but it's a nice ring. Very nice. I thought it was very cool. And this one is only signed 925, I believe. Oh, no, it's signed MB. Yeah, MB. I did not look that up. So it is signed. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down to Rebecca. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Okay. A little bad little here for this one. All right. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll take this off for a minute. This is a Zuni heart necklace. Come on. And this one is, let's see how long it is here. "18 inches. And I believe, I think it has a scratch signature on it. I didn't even realize that. Just says Zuni. I don't see any other signature. Just says Zuni. Really cute. Good for layering. Very, very cute. And this one has a start bid of $40. That was real cute. And a signature where it says Zuni on the back. See if you can, yeah, you can kind of, there you can see it. This was not signed by the artist. This is also sterling silver and turquoise. Show it on the neck. Pull this off to the side again. Yeah, this is a great little layering piece. Put this on with some beads and or a sterling beads or another sterling necklace, 2 or 3. Be pretty. Very pretty. Got a lot of real cute dainty necklaces like this in lately, but I don't know if they're going to do very good. I've seen them sell for other people, but it might not be for me. Okay, we will pass on that one. Might stick with my bigger stuff. Okay, pass on that. Okay. Here is another fun pair of earrings. Pulled them out of my stash. I don't think there's a signature anywhere on these. Nope, no signature, but they are sterling. And these are a cowboy boot and a hat, another cowboy boot, and a wolf. Kind of like a little charm bracelet, except for your ears. These are cute. These are really cute. Very sweet. I like them. I picked these up, I think, 4 months ago or so. I think I've only worn them once or twice. They are 2.5 inches in length. And I will do a start bid on these. No, they're not heavy at all. Not at all. Really light. And they're posts. They even have their sterling backs. You know, the boot is like hollow. And then these are thinner. The hat's hollow. Start bid on these is $25. These are just real sweet. Great to wear to the rodeo. Rebecca's in for 25. Thank you, Rebecca. The boot wants to go behind. Of course, it does hide the hat a little bit there. There's the hat. These are just really sweet. Hi, Keelan. Arlene, increments of $2, so you'd be 27. There you go. Yeah, they are adorable. I love them. Just think they're really cute. Sterling silver, yes. If something isn't sterling, I'll let you know. And I test my sterling. I like the little star on the boot. And the wolf. They're almost, what did I say, 2.5 inches? I think they're 2.5 inches. Or was it 2 3/4? A little over 2.5 in length. About how far they'll hang down. Yeah, the wolves are cool. Okay, let's see. Arlene's out, okay. I'm going to start counting these down to Rebecca unless there is another bid. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and so to Rebecca. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Bye-bye, little guys. Very cute. Fun earrings. Sometimes you just want to have fun. Whimsical. Okay, Rebecca. Okay, let's see. Hi, Martinez, or I have trouble with your name. Mara You phonetically spell it out. So I get it right. I've been calling you Martinez or something like that, but that's not right. Oh, that's cool. I think I've been calling you Martinez, but there's no N. Welcome back anyway. Nice to see you. Okay. All right. Let's go to let's show these. These were these signed? I think they just say 925. Don't think there was anything else on them. Let me look at the back. Weigh one of these too. About 8. So one earring weighs about 8 grams. These are azurite and sterling silver. I think they're gorgeous. Really pretty statement earrings. I've worn these a few times. Very pretty. The length on these is 2 inches. 2 inches on these. I love them. I think they're really nice. Beautifully made. Just have a 925 mark on them. These do look to be older. I'm kind of surprised they weren't Tasco. Okay, start bid on these is $55. Beautiful earrings. This is, I think they call this overlay, where they put the sterling over the top. Really pretty. They are pierced. I do not have the backs, but I have a pair that might work. I will have to check and see if they will. They almost look like they were signed at one time on that earring. I think it's just 925. Yeah, these are very pretty. Pull them out of my jewelry box. Very cute. Very stylish. There's the width. I said these are very well made. Maretza. Maretza? Is that right? I'm going to write it down. Maritza. Thank you. Maybe I won't butcher it. I'll try not to butcher it anymore. Maritza. Change that. Okay, we can pass on these. Okay, let's see. Bring this little guy up. This is Mexico, made in Mexico. It's 2 5/8 inches by 1 3/4. And it's 22 grams. This one is not a Tasco one. This one just says Mexico. And 925. It is a brooch or a pendant. If I can hold it up there. It's a bow. You've seen the Electroform ones, I'm sure, before. This one is more solid. Bit tarnished, but these are really cute. Just wear him on there. Isn't that cute? I've seen a lot of these. Here is the back. It's signed on the bail. Come on now, be nice and focus here. Oh, come on. There it goes slowly. Oh, you just want to mess up on me, don't you? Well, it is signed. It says Mexico and 925. This is pretty tarnished. This is probably, I would say this is probably from the 50s, maybe 60s. And this one is a start bid of 38. That was good. Make sure where I'm supposed to be here. Okay. Yeah, it is cute. I know Kirsten loves her bows. She wears her bows all the time. It is very sweet. And the measurements on this, the highest point, 1 7/8, I believe. And the width is 1 5/8. Oh, excuse me. 2 5/8. 2 5/8. It's a decent size. It is the Pendor pendant, so you could put it on your purse. You could put it on anything. I think it'd look really nice on some beads, Navajo beads. You'd have to get smaller ones. I have some, but I don't remember where I stuck them. Okay, can pass on that one. Stick that over there. Okay. This is a cuff bracelet made by Harry Morgan. I believe he is Navajo, if I remember right. It's a weaved cuff. And it is signed right there. There's a cartouche in there. I believe it says H. No, it says W for William. Yeah, W. No, excuse me. W, where'd I get that? HRM in sterling. So it is Harry Morgan. This is a nice cuff. I believe it's about a 7-inch. Yeah, 7-inch. Could be squeezed a little bit to fit a 6. Not sure if it'll go higher than a 7 or 7.25 though. Great for layering or just by itself. Pretty bracelet. This one is a start bid of $75. This is really made nicely too. I mean, this is not going anywhere, but it does have a little bit of flex, so you could manipulate this a little bit. So probably to a 6 or a 7.25. This is very, very well made. This will be around for years, and it's already old. Harry Morgan. The width of it, 3/4 of an inch wide. Let's see. Okay, put it with that, and I don't have another one out that fits. But you could even layer with something like that. Or just a plain one like this with some etching. This one's too small for me, so I can't show you. Let's see, this one's 46 grams. Very nicely constructed. Okay, pass on that one. Had 2 or 3 Harry Morgan pieces, I think. Makes nice things. Very nice. Stay in this chair. Okay, let's see. Let's do this turquoise ring. This one is a 7.25. I think I can get it on. Oh yeah, tonight I can get it on. So this one's 7.25. Kind of a cluster ring. And this one does not have a signature. Nice wide band. Let's see, was this one adjustable? Yes, this one is adjustable. It just says sterling on it, and it's adjustable. So you could make this probably to an 8 very easily, maybe an 8 1/4, um, and then of course smaller. Really pretty turquoise. Has a starburst. And this one, we'll do a start bid on this one. Where did I put it? Right in front of me. 45. I went simple with my rings tonight because I'm always having to take them on and off and on and off. Nice wide band. It is adjustable. Sitting at 725, but I would say it's more a 7.5 or 7 3/4 really, because this finger usually takes an 8. Might even be set at an 8. Let's put it on the mandrel. Yeah, it's set at an 8. Nice turquoise ring. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let's see. My back. You've probably seen me wear this one before. I bought it for a thumb ring, but um, I don't know. I wear it sometimes. This one says sterling. Oh, I think it just says sterling. It says turquoise, sterling silver, feather bypass ring, so it can be sized. Right now it is sitting at about 10 3/4 because I was using it on my thumb. So there it is on the thumb. Very cool ring. Very cool. It's wide band. Again, very nicely made. Nice detail on the feathers. Hi, Jesse. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. People are just kind of coming and going tonight. It's a great thumb ring. And we're just going to use that other start bid and put this at 45. Very comfortable. Rebecca's in. Thank you, Rebecca. Go with your feather earrings. Make a good pointer ring too. Looks good there too. Again, you can just put this on a mandrel and squeeze it and make it any size you want. Yeah, it is. I think that might have been all my feathers. That I might have one more. No, I do. I do have one more necklace with feathers. I like feathers, obviously. Okay, I'm going to start counting this down to Rebecca if no one else is interested. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Leg. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What do we want to do now? This one is, I put a nice rope chain on this one. It's a beautiful rope chain. I think it's Italy, I think. Yes. This is moonstone, and then it's the carved bone with an eagle and an Indian maiden. On it. See if we can get it to show up good. There's the eagle there. That shows up pretty good. Really pretty. I think these are gorgeous. If anybody wants some of the bigger ones that are just the bone, always let me know because I've got a few of them in my jewelry box. The 3D effect on him. And this is supposed to be buffalo bone. There's the back, just says 925. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Let's see, from the veil down. Two inches. And the chain, I think it kind of looks like an 18. Nope, it's a 19-inch chain. Nice rope chain. I thought it went well with it. Whoop, turned around, Jayla. Let's see, start bid on this one is $40. It's very, very pretty. Whoever carves these just does a beautiful job. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I love that eagle. I can get him to show up better. There we go. Rebecca's in for 40. Thank you, Rebecca. That moonstone was a great stone to put with it. I used to have a lot of moonstone, but I don't have much of it anymore. Again, it's a 19-inch rope chain. Very nice rope chain. All sterling. Very pretty. Definitely be a conversation piece. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did you buy, Rebecca, did you buy one of the other buffalo bone necklaces? Seems like you did. I could be thinking of somebody else, though. I could be wrong. What's that doing that for? Okay, get my cursor out of the way here. Thank you again, Rebecca. I thought, so was it the one that was painted? I only had one of them, only one painted one. I haven't found any more of the painted. Okay, let's see. Let's do a trivia question. What do I have up in my little arsenal? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I was going to do. That's a good one. Okay, everybody ready? Oh, okay. This one now you have one with an eagle. Oh, you want one with the horse? I've got one that's got, let's see. In the right drawer. Let's see. I think that must be all I have. Okay. Let's see. Horse. There. I have one with 3 horses. This one has 3 horses on it. And a sterling bale, getting a shadow from something. It's quite pretty. Very pretty. And there's the back. $3D. Yeah, this one's beautiful. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. I have that one, and I have this one that is larger with a horse. This is a maiden and a horse. The opal eye. This one's pretty too. Which one? Do you like either one of those? Trying to get out of the shadows here. Yeah, a lot of detail on these are beautiful. Really, really pretty. The 3-horse one. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, I can do that one for, let's see. Oops. Oh, good. Cool. Wish I still had horses. Okay, start bid on this one is $48. Great on a torque. This one is the only one that I've got that's got a cartouche in the back. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to count that down to Rebecca since she requested it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you very much. Oh, pretty, I bet. Carved labradorite, huh? Used to have a lot of labradorite, and I don't have that much labradorite anymore either. Okay. Boo. What did I say? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. I bet. Sounds pretty. I've got a labradorite sphere, but I think I've sold almost all my labradorite quite some time ago. Can't remember. Okay, we were going to do a trivia question. Let me see what I did with what I was going to give for it. Where is it? Keep feeling something. Where did I put them? Strange. Well, maybe I put them back. Okay, we'll just do these two things. Just can't find it. Okay, trivia question. Let's see. Can't do that one. I didn't put all my answer, did I? Which jellyfish is the most dangerous, has the most dangerous poison for humans? Which jellyfish has the most dangerous poison for humans? No. It's a jellyfish. Yes, Lottie got it. A box jellyfish. Got it. Very good. Okay, this is a sterling silver wouldn't really call it a torque, but it is kind of a torque. It's one of those that go like that, and then there's a long chain on it, so you can put it any length you want it. And then you just wear it like that. Anyway, that is your giveaway tonight. You're welcome. Hi, Sharon. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I want to put your name on here so I don't forget. Okay. This is for Lottie. Okay. Get my hands dirty. I keep sliding out of my chair. I don't know what the deal is. Bugging me. Good to see you too. Okay, let's see. Here is another ring. This one is onyx and sterling silver, size 8. This one, I believe, is only signed 925. Yes. This one's a size 8. Good size ring. Here's the band. Nice thick band on it. This one has a start bid of 42. 42 on this one. It's very pretty. Here's the inside. This ring measures 1.5 inches. Good size. Don't believe this. No, this one is not adjustable. But it says, at least my hand says it's an 8. Yes, it is. It's an 8. It's a detail. See, the width is about 1 1/8 inches on the width. Keep feeling hair somewhere. Okay, we can pass on that one. Okay, here are some nice hoop earrings. Kind of a beveled hoop with etching. And these just say sterling on them. Nice big hoops. I'm getting such a shadow. Those nice. These are large. These are very large. These have a 1 5/8 inch drop. Nope, let's say 2 1/2 inch drop, excuse me. Oh, I hate these things. 2 1/2 inch drop on these. They are big and bold, but very cool. And these will have a start bid. Let's see, what did these weigh? So they're about 9 grams each. Okay, so I'm getting back on here. Oh, for pity's sakes. Sometimes my hands just don't want to do what I want them to do. But these are beautiful. Big and beautiful. And start bid on these is $45. Beautiful etching. Good presence to them. Very nice. No hoop lovers out there tonight. Okay. We'll pass on those. Another time, perhaps. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, this is a vintage set. And this is Kramer of New York, if you're into vintage. And this is I believe, a gold tone. This is not sterling. It's a gorgeous set. And this is Alexandrite glass. This is Alexandrite glass. See if we can get the color to show up in here. It's so much prettier in person. So the earrings are clip-on, but you can easily make them into dangles or posts. So I've said before, you can take a wire and put it through here, an ear wire, and then you can wear them as dangles. Wish the color would show up better. Seems like it's washing it out, but it's a periwinkle color. Or lavender, more lavender than periwinkle, I guess. This is Alexandrite glass. Kramer of New York. Let's see if we have any vintage people in here tonight. And this one, what did I do with my thing? Well, what did I do with it? I don't seem to have my ticket. That's strange. Yeah, okay. And this is for the set, because they do go together. And this is, gosh, I should remember what I did with my, I hate it when that happens. I took it off. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I found it. Yay. Okay. This one is $100 for the set. There are any vintage folks out there. Kramer of New York, Alexandrite glass. Very pretty. These are, whoops, they go on the other ear. That one would go on the other ear because they point the other direction. Like crawlers. Very, very pretty. Earrings up close. Beautiful set. Little by little, I'm kind of weeding out of my vintage stuff, or at least my vintage costume pieces. Because I don't have too many people that on my show that really like the vintage pieces. Lottie likes it. It's gorgeous, Lottie. It's beautiful. Nice collector piece. I've held on to this one for I think 2 years. Wondering if do I really want to sell it? I can show you the back of it too here. And it has a hook closure. It's a hook closure. Here's the back. Very well constructed. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I think, let's see what the length was on this. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't write it down. Let's see. This one is about 14 inches. But you may be able to put some rings on it somehow and make it work if you need something that isn't, or needs to be a little larger. Otherwise, it's more of a choker style. Really pretty. It goes great with what I'm wearing tonight. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Got something in the way. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you like vintage. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Lottie. Thank you, Lottie. Appreciate that. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I love that, don't I? Let's see if I have a bigger bag here. I could use this one. It's gorgeous. Wait till you see the color in person. It's so pretty. Where's your rings? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lottie. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Come back again. All right. Where'd you go? There you are. All righty. Check here real quick and see if. Okay. All right. Now let's go to feather necklace I still have here. This one is onyx. I don't believe it. I think it was signed. Yeah, it does look like it was signed at one time, but I cannot read it. This is sterling. It has a paperclip chain. So this is vintage sterling. And let's see what the length on this one is. This one is about 17 inches. Put it on here. Has a hook closure. I'm going to kind of put it kind of short here so that I can fit it on here better. Kind of, sort of. This one is sterling silver and black onyx. Has the paperclip chain. The beadwork or millwork around each piece. And then has two feathers and another little pendant here. At the bottom with a little feather. Very pretty set. Very pretty. And again, this is about 17 inches, I believe. You could easily make this larger add some more links to it. Start bid on this one is $75. Whoops. Thing didn't come up. $75 on this set, or on this necklace. It's very, very pretty. And it does have the hook closure. Can't hardly see it. Little tiny hook on it. Straight bid $75 on this piece. The back. This is definitely an older piece. Vintage. Straighten it out, go this way. I like this piece. I think it's nice. It's very pretty. Good. I do not know. I do not know. It's not signed. It had something on it one time. On the back of this little one, but I cannot see what it was. And you probably can't see it either. Yeah. That's the only place I saw something that was signed at one time. But it's worn. Thank you, Rebecca. Very pretty. I think I wore this one on the show once or twice. Okay, there's no other interest. I'll start counting this down to Rebecca. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rebecca. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to have easy shipping this week. Okay, this one I'll put in a bag. Thank you. Michelle Bell must not have been able to get on again. I've tried everything to try to, somehow she got blocked and can't get in here, and I don't know what to do about it. I've tried everything. Tried all the little tricks they said, and none of it worked. It's terrible. I don't know what to do to get her to be able to sign back on again. I don't think there's any. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, she said she can't get in on it. Oh, okay, Rebecca. Well, thank you so much. You have a nice weekend also. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, let's see. That one off. That one off. This one. This one is Tasco. It's on an 18-inch box chain. The pendant is 2 7/8 inches. And I believe this is a pin. Yeah, a pin or a pendant. Either one. Turquoise and sterling. And it is an 18-inch chain. This one has a start bid of $70. I brought the price down. The clasp has a spring ring clasp. It's just a box chain that I put it on because it just came as a pin. But it is a pin or a pendant. Either one. And let's see, without the glare, you're not going to be able to see the Tasco mark. It's too glary. But it is Tasco. It's really pretty. This would also be good on a torque. Okay, turn the right way here. Keep turning it. Oh, there we go. I see what you're doing. Okay, let me fix you. Got hung up on the thingy there. It's because this necklace is in under the pin. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, this is very pretty. Kind of a starburst. Very, very pretty. And it would look good on a torque. Very pretty piece. See if I can show that Tasco mark a little better. Open the pin up. A lot of it's worn off. Looks like there was something else there. But it just says Tasco 925. Silver. That might have been the eagle mark. It's just can't see it well. Let's see if we can get it to show up at all. I don't think it's gonna. That's about as good as I can get it. And this has an older clasp on it, looks like. Very pretty. Hi, Anna. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, this is a pretty piece. Happy Friday to you too. Okay, we can pass on that one. Looks like we lost a few people. So we'll just put it aside for now. I also have, this is a ball and chain necklace. And don't believe there is a maker. No, it just says 925. No maker on this one. This one is 48 grams. Ball and chain. Has a toggle clasp on it. Pretty for layering. Could layer it with like this other one I have here. Look really pretty together. Wouldn't that be pretty? Again, this is 48 grams. So it's under $2 a gram. Everybody got quiet. Okay, doesn't seem to be interested in that one. Let's see. There it is. Okay, let's see. Let me do something little. How about a cuff? This one is a little small. This one is signed JM, and I did not look JM up. I think I forgot to do that. I did forget to do that. This is about a 6-inch cuff. It's a little small for me to get on. There's not enough space here, and I don't want to bend it a whole lot. I think it could probably fit bigger than a 6, but I don't want to bend it. It's a nice design. Nice cuff bracelet. And this one has a start bid of $45. Great stacking piece. I'll have to look JM up. Not sure if it's Navajo or one of the other tribes. Boy, everybody got quiet. Okay, no interest, we can pass. We may have to have an early night tonight. Let's see, I do have a torque also for sale. This one is 40 grams. Let me double check that in case it's not the right torque. Yeah. 40 grams. And this one comes down in a V. See how they connect there? And let's see, is this one signed? Yes, whole bunch of signatures. See if I can remember who this is. 925 Mexico, Taxco. Oh, this is what's his name? I had it one time. I can't remember. The first letter is messed up, but I think it's like except for the first letter, it's Villasana, I believe it says. Villasana, the maker. But there's a letter before the V that I can't make out. But there's a lot of signatures in there, or a lot of information. A little hallmark too, which is probably the Tasco one. Yes, with the number 3. This is really pretty. You could easily hang something from this. Let's see if this would work. Out of curiosity. Yeah, you could hang that. This is just a clip-on earring. But even that looks cool. That's what I should do with those. This one has a start bid. Let's do 65. Very sleek. Doesn't even need a pendant on it if you didn't want to. It's beautiful by itself. There's the back. See how they overlaid it? Really pretty. Are any of you still here? Okay, forget that one. Don't know what to show. I might save some things and just bring them back next week with some other new things that I got in. I don't think anybody out there's lost people. Oh, Arlene's still here. Hi, Arlene. I didn't think nobody was in there. Got really quiet and slow. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's a nice pendant. I like that. It's cool. It's very cool. I'd like to get some more of those. And they're really pretty. Get some with, there's some with turquoise and opal. Yeah, it's a nice pendant. Okay, let's see. Here's a garnet and marcasite ring. This is really pretty. And this is a 7 3/4 inch. I don't think there was a signature. This is an older ring. Looks like just 925. Oh, that's 925. What is that? I think it says 925 twice on each side. Nope. There is a signature, but boy, I don't know what that is. Wow. I have no clue. I've never seen it before. There's a star and then some lines and something else. I do not know who this is. Very pretty, though. Very pretty garnet ring. A lot of detail, isn't it pretty? And with the marcasite and the balls, and it's got a ball on each end. Really beautiful. Not even going to show you the signature because you probably wouldn't be able to see it, and it's very difficult to see. Very pretty. This one has a start bid of $37. It's very pretty. Here's the inside. The mark is on the band on the inside, right there, which, like I said, you're not going to be able to see it. This is so pretty. Marcasite and garnet. They go well together. Well, I'm down to 4 people. I think I might have to call it an early night. Okay, we can pass. I think, I don't know whether to wait a little longer and see if somebody else comes in, or I think I'm just going to call tonight. We'll just have an early night tonight. And I'll bring some of these back, or the rest of the stuff that I didn't show. I will show it next week. But if there's anything anybody wants between now and then, you can always get in touch with me, email me, and I'll get my invoicing out tomorrow afternoon, probably early afternoon, because it should be pretty easy to do. And I appreciate all of you that did come very, very much. And hopefully I'm going to have some new things. I do have some new things already that I can bring next week. And I've got more coming in. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. And we'll see you next time. And I think I will change it. Should I change it to 6 o'clock? What do you guys think? Whoever's left. The 3 of you that are left in there. Well, I'll figure it out. I may change to 6 o'clock. Usually I had people coming in by now, but I'm not. So I will do that. Okay. Yeah, I might go to 6 and see what happens next week when we do that. See if we get a better turnout. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. See you next week. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, somebody else came in. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night, guys, because it's really slow. So I will be back next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.